Hello Lexi, thank you
Hi.
for meeting with me today. I noticed you're wearing an NIU golf shirt. Are you on the golf team here?
Yeah, I actually am.
Oh, that's great. I am a student athlete too. I'm on the tennis team. You're in season 2, right?
Yeah, we actually just finished. Just came back from our MAC tournament.
Okay, and how did that go?
It was good. We placed second, which was highest in school history, so that was exciting.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
Just a little bit about me. My name's Michelle, and I'm sure you noticed I have a bit of an accent. I'm originally from South Africa, and I moved here to go to college and to play tennis. And just like you, I'm a student at Northern Illinois University, and one of the classes I'm currently enrolled in is AHRS 493. It's a counseling and rehabilitations class, and an assignment we have is to record a client or student just like yourself and have me work on my counseling and communication skills. And that's sort of what I would like to do here today. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, let me tell you a little bit more about the assignment. I know we discussed before that we would be recording, but I just want to make sure you do know that what we say here today will be showed in my class just to enhance everybody's learning. My professor will see it, my peers will see it, and we'll just give each other feedback and learn from this video. An important part of this class is confidentiality, and I just have to let you know whatever we do say here will be confidential, but there are limits to that. If I feel like someone were to harm themselves or harm anyone around them, I am mandated to report that. It's just protocol to ensure the safety of everyone. The purpose of this session is, as I said above, just to give me experience in counseling someone and listening and responding. So feel free to speak about whatever you have on your mind. And if you feel like you need further help, I can provide you with some resources for some professionals. As I said, I'm just a student, but I will try and help you as much as I can. Does that sound okay?
Yes.
Okay. So what would you like to talk about today?
So recently, my boyfriend will be graduating in May, and he plays on the soccer team here, so
Okay.
we're both athletes. But he is actually from London, so he's not from here. And yeah, we've been dating for over a year and a half now.
Wow.
And I think just the fact that he's leaving and we're not really sure of what's going to happen with us or like with our careers, that just really scares me.
Wow, I could not imagine having to go through that right now. That's a very tough decision for you to make. I can understand how that would make you feel nervous and anxious about the future, and maybe you're conflicted and feeling a bit out of control about what's going to happen in the future. I can definitely understand that, and I'm sorry that that's something that you're having to go through. Do you think you and he would make a long-distance relationship work?
I don't really know. I think that Rich and I could make it work for a little while, but I feel like after so long, there might not be a point,
Yeah.
if we're not going to actually physically be together.
Yeah. And you don't feel like you'll manage to go over to London or for him to come here and visit each other?
There's definitely room to visit each other. We've got winter break and spring break and summer break, but I can't take very much time off because I play golf all through the summer and through breaks just to keep up my skills. And the other aspect of flights are super expensive to go that far away, so just kind of an investment that would be difficult to keep up with year after year.
Yeah. Alright, so from what I understand, you feel like you may have some time to go see him, but limitations to that time because of your schedule. And as you said, he'll be in graduate school, so it may be difficult for him to take some time off. And not only that, but just the expense of traveling internationally may be a bit difficult.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you see yourself ideally in 5 years' time?
In 5 years, well, I hope that I'm playing on the LPGA tour or at least a mini tour of some sort. So continuing my golf, that would be ideally where I would want to be in 5 years.
Okay.
I would love to see Rich by my side through that. Then again, like, I can't. How can I ask him to stay here for me?
Yeah. So from what I sense is you feel like you want to continue your golf career. You seem to be really good at that, so congrats on that. But at the same time, have a successful relationship, and it appears as if you do want Rich to be with you through that. So would you be able to see yourself doing that in London?
Yeah, I mean, I could see myself in London. Absolutely, the city's gorgeous, and that's where my boyfriend's from. But I mean, I've never been away from my family, and I'm very close to them, and it's just not my home.
Yeah. You define your future, or your ideal future, as having a successful golf career and a successful relationship with Rich by your side, but I can still sense that you're very conflicted about moving to London. Why is this? Could you tell me a bit more about that?
I think it's just because I grew up with my cousins and my aunts and uncles, my grandparents around me all the time, and
Yeah.
I have such fond childhood memories of being with my family, and I feel like if I'm in London, I won't get that as much for my family, for the family that I create, and that's not something that I want.
Yeah. It's definitely understandable. This is a big decision, whether you decide to go there, whether you decide to stay here. I could definitely understand how it would be extremely concerning and saddening for you at the same time. But I do think you're doing a really great job of handling it, and I think you're taking the right steps by coming in and speaking to someone and getting some things off your chest.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely here if you feel like you need to talk more in the future. I know this isn't something that you're going to realize overnight, and counselors, we can guide you, but I can understand that ultimately it's going to be your decision, and you and his decision together with your family, and I hope all the best for you in that decision. But I can provide you with some resources if you feel like you need further professional help. Maybe they can assist your decision a little bit, or just guide you in the right direction. Would that be something that you're interested in?
Yeah, I think eventually it'll be something I'm interested in.
All right. Well, did you feel like this was a comfortable place to talk and to finish?
Absolutely.
Okay. It was really nice to meet you, Lexi.
Thank you so much.